Click that. Click that. Move that there. Go to the YouTubes. Go to videos, go back home, go to live. There's the live, hit that. Pop out the chat. Hit that a couple times, bang, 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 right there in the chat. Add the thumbnail. Click through those, yes, 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 yes. No, it's not made for kids. Save, edit. Upload, double click that. Save that. Back out of that. Now we're good. Now we're ready to rock and roll here, boys and girls. Okay. So. Oh, she's a close-in. She is a close-in. Okay, 2023. Charm City. Okay, submit that. Yeah, I'd probably do that, so I'm not worried about that. What's up, Daryl? Eags. Yeah, nothing really. I try to go after some Office memorabilia. I love The Office. Love that TV show. The whole series. And I try to buy a couple things off of Heritage Auction. I was auctioning off some of the show memorabilia that was, some stuff that was used in the show. And stuff just got way too much for me. Which that's a realm that I don't really dive into, so I really didn't know how much stuff really went for or whatever, and I thought I had a good shot, and I was already paying bidding a good amount, and then so that was really the only thing that I really did was try to go after a couple of those memorabilia items and struck out. That's all right. Yeah, it was fun. It was definitely fun to be a part of, and I watched it went to like an online bidding, and then they did like a live auction format with like a live stream going on. Excuse me. And so that was cool to watch and be a part of, but I was nowhere near any successful bids, so it's a little bit bittersweet. But it was fun, though. Yeah, I don't typically really go after any of that kind of stuff, but me and my brothers love The Office, which I haven't probably watched an episode in at least a year, but I've watched every single episode probably 5 to 7 times. I love that show. So funny. All right, what was I going to grab? Oh, yeah, where's those honors? Website moving a little slow, boys and girls. Website's moving a little slow today. That's all right. no. I mean, top Series 2 releases today, and then we do have these Prism White Sparkle packs that came in stock today. But no, like, major new releases. The Series 2 is cool, but I mean, it's just not really a breaking product. People break the jumbos, and we might break open a couple boxes of the jumbos, but it's just not really a breaking live stream kind of product. Definitely great to pick up some hobby boxes and rip yourselves, and I'll definitely rip a couple hobby boxes with me and my boys and have fun with that, but it's just not really a breaking product. But we do have those available if anybody wants any. We can ship them out as soon as tomorrow. So Nas going in on some white sparkles. That's what I'm talking about. Yep, I got 4 cases of Select first off the line. And actually, I believe they're coming tomorrow. I believe they shipped them today overnight, which a lot of times I don't select the overnight option. I'll just select like their base free shipping ground option. And they usually upgrade it to overnight. Like the white sparkles, they upgraded to overnight. I think it's whenever you're buying like the max amount, like Select. I'm always buying like full case. Like Select first off the line, I'm buying full cases. White sparkles, I think you could buy max at 10 per order. And I think whenever you're doing that, they hook it up. I don't know if they do it for whenever you're buying like 1 or 2 boxes at a time, that's never really the case for me. But so I did buy some Select first off the line. I got 4 cases. I bought them. They shipped them today. It's showing FedEx standard overnight delivery, so I'm expecting them tomorrow. I do not know. I don't know for sure because I want to make sure. I don't want to post them early and everyone thinks that we're breaking them tomorrow and then something gets delayed. Because even the white sparkles, I bought 3 orders of 10 and only 2 orders showed up today, even though they were all 3 overnight. So I want to make sure stuff shows up tomorrow, and at which point, I mean, I still got to set. I wasn't expecting it to be that fast. I mean, they've been pretty fast getting stuff out the past couple of releases for Panini Online, but prior to the past couple of releases, they've been like first off the lines getting here the day of hobby release or even after, and it's been really messing stuff up. So kind of wasn't expecting it to be that fast. I'm grateful, obviously. Hell yeah, to get it that fast considering the hobby doesn't even come out till next week, right? So I don't know, because I have to go through and figure out the prices and how I'm going to do everything with the XRCs and that whole deal. So that adds some additional time into that. So I have no clue, to be honest. I'm not sure. I'm hoping. I mean, if I have it tomorrow, I want to have something put up so we could break it tomorrow, pretty much as fast as possible. I'm not really looking to bust out any deals. I mean, I know you're only asking for a couple dollars off, but those are the last 2 boxes of honors that we got. The finale, what I got posted, I think is already great pricing on stuff that we have available here. So I appreciate your offer, but I'm going to hold tight for right now. So yeah, I plan on what my plan is. I'll tell you my plan though. I'll probably say this a couple times throughout the live stream. My plan is tonight into tomorrow morning, I'm going to start looking at the price. I'm going to start trying to price everything out. Like I said, the XRCs throw a kind of a wrench into everything because it does take some extra time to factor in those XRCs. Some people do XRC spots. I like to just add the value. Let me backtrack a little bit. If Select football comes out before the draft, then XRC spot makes total sense. Or I used to do random the XRCs to the break. With Select coming out after the draft, it's just very clear to be able to do XRC goes to that team because you know what team that XRC is going to go to, right? So I'd love it whenever the Select comes out after the draft so that we can do XRC to that specific team. But I do have to factor in those prices. So my goal is to tonight into tomorrow morning get my prices ready, ensure that the stuff gets here, at which point I'll probably post it and then like send out an email and do a social media post or something and saying it's available. So I don't really know. I hate to do that. Normally I like to like give everybody an exact time, like, hey, this is going to be up at whatever time. But yeah, so I don't want to hold myself to something with a couple variables in there. Wow, I saw Ellie hit a home run, and then I saw somebody on Twitter, Brad. So there was a kid, he looked like probably a college age kid, got his home run ball, and then they were like trying to negotiate with him for the longest time. And somebody was like on Twitter that I follow, was at the game and was like right in that general area, and they were like taking pictures, like they're still negotiating. And like I didn't follow it the last little bit here, so I'm sure they probably figured something out. But since the game ended, but pretty awesome. Home run in the second game plus a win. Did they win yesterday? Was it yesterday he made his debut? Let me look at the game cast here. 8-6. Oh, I didn't even see that. Joe Burrow goes yard during Reds batting practice. Yeah, what's going on with the Mets, Stu? My goodness. I don't even want to talk about the Pirates. So the Pirates lose 2 games in a row to the Athletics. They give up. Mitch Keller pitched like crap. Contreras has been going downhill freaking every game he's pitched so far. He gets yanked in the first inning, giving up 7 runs. Or I think it was 5 runs, and then the next guy comes in and throws 8 straight balls with the bases loaded to give up 2 more runs before finally pitching some strikes and getting out of that predicament. But my goodness, the Pirates, man, talk about just terrible. I want this NBA game to go into OT. Would be pretty nice. I don't know. When was the last? Trying to think. I know there was a couple OT games for this playoffs, but I don't know if there's been one recently, or at least the last in the conference finals. I don't know if there was one. Pirates are still better than anyone expected. That is true. It is true. But it's like they go through like spurts of like they look great, then they go on a 7-game losing streak, bring it back. I mean, this is the first series that the Athletics have won all year, though. I mean, it's just right up the Pirates' alley. I mean, don't get me wrong. They're having a great season, especially in comparison to expectations and prior seasons. The Pirates are doing awesome, and they should be very proud of themselves. But how do you lose? And then they came from behind to beat them in the first game, and they barely won 5-4. My goodness. I don't have any plans to go to any games, but I've been talking to my wife and telling her that we need to get out and get to a game. My grandma, I mean, she's getting pretty old, and she's like been wanting to go to a game for like the longest time because she remembers her dad listening to Pirate games whenever she was little, and she just never made it to a game, which I didn't know about until maybe a couple years back, 2 or 3 years back, and I haven't been to a game for a little while. I took my boys to their first game a couple weeks back. We were at the Pittsburgh Children's Museum, which is an awesome place. If you're ever in Pittsburgh and you got kids, definitely take them to this Pittsburgh Children's Museum. It's not like your traditional museum. Like they even have like a water room upstairs where the kids can play in water, and they got ice. It's really, 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 really cool and interactive. It's really great if it's not a busy day too, because it gets a little wild. The food there is terrible. There's plenty of places around there you could eat. Don't eat there. I mean, it's nice because it's convenient, but it's terrible. But afterwards, we went to a game, and we just caught like it was like already like the start of the 7th inning whenever we got there, and it was more of we just had some extra time to kill. The game was there. It was like a 10-minute walk from the museum down there, so nice to kind of, it was the first game, but wasn't like a full game, you know. We were just, and they did good, so I definitely, it's always a worry with kids and like taking them over there, but my boys seem to be intrigued by it, so I need to get out there. But aside from that, I haven't been to a game in a while, and yeah, so I need to get my grandma out to one as soon as I can, really. Yeah, so somebody that knows soccer, talk to me about this. What's this Messi? So Messi's going to be playing in the MLS for Miami, and yeah, like MLS stuff is historically like bottom shelf. Don't touch it with a 20-foot pole. I mean, there's usually maybe one or two players that people are somewhat after, but usually it's like stay away as far as possible. But I guess that's going to make some of this MLS stuff kind of pop a little bit, eh? All right, fellas, let me just show you the website right now. Somehow with Dill, he gets a big sponsor. Really? Wow. Yeah, I saw he turned down like some crazy massive deal from some league in like Saudi Arabia or something, but sometimes it's not always all about the money. Who wouldn't want to live in Miami, I guess, right? Shit. Miami. Yeah. Parts ticket sales too. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, ticket sales right now probably ain't much, but once you factor in, you put Messi involved in anything, dude, I bet you they're sold out. Season tickets are sold out. I bet you it's just ridiculous. Oh yeah. Oh, right on, Daryl. Yeah, I'd been needing to go. That was actually what I was looking at real quick before I show you guys the website. I wanted to see next couple series that the Pirates got. I don't think soccer in the U.S. will ever be big. I guess now's the time to see. I don't know. I mean, I'm no soccer expert, so yeah, but I guess now's the time. I mean, if it's ever going to get big, you got arguably the biggest player in the world on in the league. I mean, now's the chance here. If it's going to get big, it's going to get big. So we got a Mets series this upcoming Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There's no way I'm going to be able to go to that. And then they don't get back home until they play. They don't even play the Phillies. Let's look at the second half of the season. Oh, they're at home. Oh, end of July. End of July. So many games. Yeah, I'll figure it out when I'm going to go, but definitely probably won't be anytime super soon. Yeah, LeBron's in this. I mean, he doesn't have autos. The only autos in this are the one-on-one rookie autos, but I can pull the Lakers for you here. Hold on. Let me see. Somebody just bought something. Okay, it wasn't that. Give me 1 second, Stu. Thanks, man. Yeah, I mean, will it? Yeah, I mean, it does seem, again, I'm no soccer expert, so whenever I'm talking, just tune me out. I took it down, so if you want to pay on the website, just do 44. I took it down to save it for you. But if you want to do the website, just do 44 filler bucks. But yeah, I mean, it just seems like the MLS league is just so far down on the totem pole. You know what I mean? There's so many other leagues that are just more prestigious and more watched and more sought after and everything. Even a big name coming through, does it really do a whole lot? I don't know. And does that mean like I'm assuming that the talent level is pretty piss poor in the MLS. Somebody can say otherwise in the chat, but I mean, is Messi just gonna like just blow past everybody? Even though I mean he's been playing for a long time, but I mean he's definitely got some. He got some time on there still. Fellas, real quick here, I'm gonna give you a link to the website wolfescardbreaks.com. Take a look right here on the screen. wolfescardbreaks.com. There's a link in the chat. If anybody needs any Series 2, man, these are cheaper than you can buy them on Topps. Fanatics, buy them right here off me. Free shipping to the U.S. $89.99 for a hobby, $199.99 for a jumbo. And honestly, the jumbos, because people typically end up breaking the jumbos, the jumbo prices will kind of climb up a little bit for sure over the next couple of weeks. So lock in a jumbo. No break set up currently. I mean, if we do some breaks, it'd just be maybe a couple boxes of jumbo involved in a break, but not a whole lot. I mean, we just don't do a lot of the Topps flagship stuff. You guys already know that. Other people do. We don't. That's on the website, though, if you do want boxes. This Prism football hasn't moved at all, but I mean, it's $70 and you don't even get to pick your team. We're going random teams, but it's 21 and 22. I mean, maybe I could look at doing a 2-year pick your team. It's not crazy. I could certainly work that out, but I thought between the 2 years, there's plenty of great teams. It's Prism football in both. Honestly, $70. 2021 stuff is like super duper 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 crazy hot. Trevor Lawrence stuff is like just out of this world right now. So it's out there if you want to try to go after some Prism. As soon as it sells out, obviously we'll break it. Brand new for today, Prism White Sparkle basketball packs. They just came out. They came in today. I have them. If you want a personal pack, I could do it too. I'd have to look up a price for you. Probably be somewhere in the, well, let me see here. Probably be somewhere in like the $4.59 range for a pack. Sorry, JT. No respect on Zamir White, huh? But we got the 3-pack. Pick your teams, okay? So it's 3 packs. You get 3 cards per. Obviously, the white sparkles, all the white sparkles are SP'd. They're not serial numbered on the back. This is the same old, same old. I'm just repeating it or just saying it for those that may not be super familiar with the white sparkles. But if you know white sparkles, you already know. They're not numbered, but they are SP'd. People love these white sparkles. And then the big hunt with these is obviously the 101 white sparkle autographs. So to pull a 101 auto out of Prism Hobby, extremely tough. I'm not saying it's like easy in the white sparkles, but your chances of doing it out of white sparkle way more likely than out of hobby. So that's the big chase right there. Okay, on the white sparkles. We got plenty of them, like I said. The pick your teams, plus if anybody wants a pack straight up, we could rip that at any point. This 5-star baseball started picking up a really good steam, but it's showing delivery for tomorrow. So, I mean, it's about half full. Should be ready to go for tomorrow. Bohm Chrome University has set up another one. That first one on Friday sold out super quick. This one's still sitting out there. Same price, $189.99. If you guys are looking at some of these Wembanyama autographs that have sold, Caitlin Clark stuff, I'm half tempted to just rip open the case myself because it's pretty bonkers. So check out some sold listings, man. So, but that's out there if you want a box. Bohm Chrome football, bringing it back. I reduced the prices on every single team. Every single team got a reduced price. Let me find it here. Hold on. Every single team got a reduced price, okay? So I reduced it. I took several $100s off of the full case price for the break. What's up, James? Yeah, check that out. Every team got reduced. Bowman Chrome University. This is the last round of honors football. It's the last 2 boxes that we got. I don't anticipate buying any more. This is it. So get in while you can on the honors. Last chance for potentially a monster hit. Contenders FOTL. This football mixer is the same setup from the one that we had last week, which was like total dud. Absolute like just dumpster fire of a break last week. It's the same setup. So hopefully turn that around on that one. This gold standard first off the line with those opulence RPAs. I can't really see there. Okay. Classics football always producing some low numbered stuff. Pretty cool little football mixer. You guys have seen all these other products in this room before, and now we also got the optic fast break that we threw in there as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 box break. This is super cheap baseball random teams, $19.99. You're getting Don Russ and Heritage, 1 box of Heritage, 3 boxes of Don Russ. You get 3 autos in each of the Don Russes. Random teams, $19.99. Soccer break, Chronicles UFC, WWE Prism. This Leaf Best of Basketball is about half full. We're going to start the night off with this Bowman Inception U that sold out. So shout out to those that got a box. We'll rip that first. Sold out. We're looking to do that first. We could do the Bowman Chrome U whenever it sells out. But other than that, after this Bowman Inception, I'm going to have up the Prism White Sparkles on the right. and I guess the honors football on the left. Whatever football starts picking up steam the most right now. I mean, it's at 18 left. The mixer's at 19. So that's what we got. Nothing's like super duper close, to be honest, but we'll keep chipping away now that we're live. No major releases. Like I said, the Top Series 2 is a new release, but we're not doing breaks. And then this White Sparkles just came out. So, I mean, I guess you can consider it a new release. We did one case of the Bowman Chrome U, and that produced us a Caitlin Clark autograph. We have hit Caitlin Clark and Wembanyama autographs out of Bowman Inception U. We have done more cases of that, though. Not many more. This will be the end of 4 cases. This is the last bit of our 4th case. And then one thing I wanted to point out again, I know what I was just talking about a couple minutes ago, but 2022 select first off the line football, fellas. Monster first off the line, XRCs. Select FOTL is one of the biggest products of the year. It's always low numbered stuff, plus you sprinkle in the XRCs. Okay, so that's going to be here. I'm expecting it tomorrow. They shipped it today. They shipped it overnight. I should have it tomorrow. I have several cases available. I don't have anything ready for breaks, for pick your team breaks or whatever. It's going to take me quite some time to go through the prices, factor in the XRCs. So I don't have an exact time of when I'm going to post it. Plus, I want to ensure that I have it tomorrow if I am going to post it tomorrow. So just be on the lookout. Whenever I do post it, I will obviously send out an email. There'll be plenty of marketing on our social media accounts to let people know that we got it and it's available and that whole deal. So I'm expecting to break some for tomorrow, but right now, yeah, I don't have any prices ready. Yeah, so it's just kind of fast. So I don't have it ready yet, which the hobby doesn't even come out till next week. So the fact that we're getting it like a week early is like amazing. So definitely going to be a lot of people wanting in on that, fellas. You're going to see some new names in here for sure, or maybe some names that you haven't seen in a while pop their heads back in for select first off the line. I guarantee it. All right, let me see what orders came through real quick, and then we're going to get started on this Bowman Inception U that is sold out. A couple orders coming through. Thank you, guys. We got Mike B coming in. Bengals and the Contenders FOTL. A lot of this stuff super cheap. I mean, look at that. $19, man. $19. $20 on the baseball mixer with a ton of cards. Not that many people are on that yet. That'll start picking up some steam, though. John K picking up some big teams in a White Sparkles. Let's go, John. We got you, John. T-Blazers and the Thunder. I did put all teams available in here. We can run some sort of filler, but I put all teams in. So if somebody wanted the Magic, it is available. We can do a filler, whether it be serial numbers or whatever. This is how I look at this scenario. So obviously with the White Sparkles, they're not numbered. There's the 101 auto, so obviously if we pull a 101 Paolo Banchero, it would go to the 1 spot, and then the other White Sparkles would go to whatever the card number is on the back, okay? And it would go to there every single time. I mean, aside from pulling multiple Paolo Banchero White Sparkles in a break, which there's only 3 packs per, so it's just like any other break. It's like there's in the end only one person is going to get that big card if we do pull it anyways. So you might know if you have a chance or don't have a chance after we run the filler, the serial numbers. But in the end, it's only one person's going to wind up with it in the end. So I don't mind running serial numbers on it, or however people want to try to accomplish that. But I just felt like I'd at least leave it up there, and if somebody wanted to grab it straight up, they could do so. All right, so should be good there. Check in on this basketball game. Is it still halftime? No. Uh-oh, the Heat's down now. Heat's down by 11. I don't think they've scored yet. A couple minutes in. I can't even believe the Pirates. Maya, if you're in here, that was dirty. She sent me a picture, not today, yesterday, at the game after Oakland scored a couple runs, and I didn't even reply. I was being salty. I was like, you know what? I'm not even replying. Okay, here, let me do that real quick then. Okay, John. I was very mad. I was very upset. Kings and the Pacers. All right, White Sparkles are going to be picking up steam here, fellas. Kings and Pacers. $75 plus 69. 144. If anyone wants to rip a pack immediately, $4.59 will do it. $4.59. Now the first half of this Bowman Inception U was not very good at all. So this second half here, surprised it took as long to sell out as it did. There was still a couple spots linger in there for a little while, but somebody closed her down. Make sure I got everybody. Yep. Okay. All right, here we go. This is 2022-2023 Bowman Inception U multi-sport. This is an 8-box half case random box break number 2. This is the second half of the case that we ran late last week. We do the same for everything. Box number is always top to bottom, left to right. So we got box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And here we go on the box order. Just to random on the names, we paste you guys right in. Got to be 3 or higher on the dice roll. We got 3 and a 5 is 8, so we're going to go box order on 8. All right, 10 with the first box, 10 with the last box. Okay, there's your boxes. Show you that one more time. That was on 8 and 8. I don't want to jinx this here, but honestly, Wembanyama seems like something that might come out to play after, the first half being, not very good at all. Hands are clammy. No. It's like really hot in this room today for some reason. It's not so hot outside. Perfect. And perfect. Okay. Yeah, I was going to mention that. It hasn't been really too bad around here. We have had like air, I forget what they're calling it, like air quality warnings or what, those sort of warnings for air quality been out for the past several days here. It hasn't been too bad. Granted, the whole family over here has been pretty much sick the past couple of days. Which really stinks. So we really haven't been doing much. We've been staying inside, so haven't really been out too much to notice if it's been doing anything crazy, but yeah. Oh, really? Wow. All right, Tim with the first box. Let's go box number 1 here. Yeah, that's crazy. Anybody in Canada that's like super close to that going on? All right, box 1, Tim. Well, we know if you want a Wembanyama, you need that redemption, so. It's been really bad. Really? Wow. Yeah, it hasn't been that crazy in my neck of the woods here in PA. I mean, it really hasn't been. I know we've been having an air quality warning, and we've been sick. My son had a camp for school this past week. He hasn't went any day, like, because we've all been sick, and there's no way we could send him. But they even said some stuff about making sure the kids aren't outside for too long and things of that nature. Like I said, it hasn't been too bad over here, but they have been, definitely some precautions have been in place for stuff like that. But that's crazy. Can barely see. Wow. Jeez. Didn't know it was like that crazy. What we got here? Number to 75. Is this a gold? Juju Watkins, orange, 21 out of 25. I definitely hold on to her. Juju Watkins is a hold. 21 out of 25. Probably, I don't know where the rankings are out of for women's high school basketball, but she's got to be near the top, if not the top. And Tyrese Hunter, base autograph. Wow. My goodness. Huh. I don't know. Maybe it is bad around here, and I just haven't even really noticed it. Like I said, we just haven't really been going anywhere, doing anything, because we've all been sick. Had Grandma come over today and bring us over some chicken noodle soup and all that kind of stuff. Get us some more milk, because we haven't been able to go to the store and things like that. All right, first box, Tim. Lefty Boo up next, box number 2. Wow. Pretty bad. What's the sitch up there? How many acres is on fire or already burned? Or usually pay attention to the news, but I have not been paying attention for probably at least the past week. Oh, that's terrible, dude. That's scary. That's really scary. Number to 199, Anthony Black. Autograph. Notre Dame. Autograph. Auburn. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Wow. That's scary. Probably take 2 weeks to stop the smoke curve. Wow. Who's up next? David C., box 3. Ooh, nice little card right there. Jalen Wilson. Bryce Young, blue, number to 99. Avery Anderson autograph and Drew Aller. Penn State. Burks RPA. Still nice. All right, that was David C. Now we're moving to Lefty Boo. I'm going to run out of top loaders here in a second. Do I got any more over there? No. Lefty Boo with box 4. This is a thick one here. Do we got a jersey card? Maybe. Doesn't look like it. Blue, number to 99. Uday. Emery. Base autograph and numbered autograph here. We got McIntosh to 75. Box 4. If you do like this sort of break where you get a whole box to yourself, check out that Bowman Chrome U break that's on the website. Get yourself a whole box. Grab some top loaders and we'll get back into it. Box number 5 coming up next. Tim with box 5. Okay, box number 5. Well, this is a little bit of a thinner one here, it feels like. It does feel thinner. Something's up here. Oh, that's a 101 printing plate. That's why. Okay, hold on now. Got our 101 printing plate coming up here. See what we got going out. Box number 5. Tim, let's go, buddy. Let's see what you got. 1 of 1. How about Will Anderson? 101 magenta plate. Nice hit. I believe he is the favorite to win Defensive Rookie of the Year as of right now. Walsh autograph and Peyton Thorne. One of 1, Will Anderson. I think that's our first 101 out of this Bowman Inception, if I remember correctly. What do I need here? Probably a... It's pretty thin. Might go into a 75. Yeah, you're right. He's always getting Bama. Yep, that's perfect. Perfect. Yeah, he's pretty quick on those Bowman breaks to pick up Alabama, so Alabama and USC for those big dog hits. Will Anderson, 101 magenta plate, box 5. Moving on to box number 4, Nora P. It's a thick boy in there. Oh, that's a thick one right there. All right, let's see what we got here. See what we got. First up, Zach Evans gold to 50. Take a look at the back card real quick. We have Peyton Thorne to 50 gold. And we have, how about Clemson orange, number 9 out of 25. Patch autograph, Nora P. Cade Klubnik. Awesome card. All right. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Still looking for one of those top 2 players that everyone's looking for in these. Definitely an awesome card. Love those patch autographs from this set. All right, Lefty Boo. Another thick boy. Wait a minute here. Oh, super thick. What the hell is going on here? Honestly, what the hell? This bad boy is thicker than thick, boys. Oh, shit. We got a booklet. That's why. Lefty Boo. Let's go, boys. Lefty Boo. Come on now. Nice Caleb Williams base, too. Put that there. Singleton. So we got, do we get the, oh my gosh. You got some stuff going on here, boys. We got a J.J. McCarthy, 28 out of 299. Green. How about 10 out of 10 red Stetson Bennett, Georgia Bulldogs. Take a look at that. Bang. So I think you're picking up an extra autograph here too, because there's another autograph behind this. 10 out of 10 Stetson. Livingston for Kentucky, base autograph, and behind that we have, it's going to go this way. Should we look at it this way? Can you see? Okay, let's go this way. Inception, autograph jumbo relic book card of how about Jackson Smith Najigma? Autograph and a jumbo foot relic, numbered to 10. Wow. Bang, baby. 9 out of 10. Smith Najigma. Jumbo football relic and an autograph. Autograph jumbo relic book card. Hell of a box there. You get it. You pick up the extra autograph and you got 2 numbered to 10 autographs. Interested to see what the relic was going to be like. I mean, just wasn't expecting the jumbo football. I like it though. All right, we got to get a couple things out here for Lefty Boo. This might be too thick for a normal booklet mag. See. I mean, it's probably just was used by the featured player. Player used memorabilia. Hey, player used. He threw it to the tops person. I don't know if this is going to fit. These are thick. Honestly, I was thinking that it was going to be just not associated with anything, so better than what I thought it was going to be. No, it's going to fit just perfectly. Perfect. Can you imagine? I mean, honestly, like, I mean, let's just be honest what they really did with it. I mean, yeah, it's something that they probably just had like an assembly line. They were like, here's a ball, and then he'd throw it to the next tops person. Tops person would throw it in the box. This guy grabs another one out of the box, throws it to him. Just like hot potato. For a couple footballs. Hey, it's better than the whole not associated with anything. With any player or event or anything. I mean, that was some bull crap. Well, I kind of said it like it's past tense. I mean, that's what's going on right now with some of this Panini stuff. Nuggets back up 19. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, last box going out to Tim. Someone should sue these companies just to see how they could prove these. I mean, I'm sure they have like pictures of all of it or video recording of while they're doing it or whatever. I don't think it'd be that. I don't think, you know. Everyone's seen that classic picture of, who was it, Reggie Bush or whatever, wearing like 1,000 jerseys. Mark Armstrong to 199. Jersey autograph. 27 out of 199 for Duke. This is Kyle Filipowski. Jersey auto, Duke. And behind that, Klubnik. Base autograph. I mean, I just don't bog my mind down with stuff that, like, I mean, I'm not going to be the one asking them or what, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'm sure they hopefully have some sort of process to ensure that they could verify that. I have no clue. Okay. Bowman Inception U. 8-box half case random teams number 2. Thank you. Not random teams, random box. It's all good. We're looking to do this white sparkle here pretty soon. Got some more orders that came through. Let me drop you guys the link one more time, wolfescardbreaks.com. Let me get this video up, orders thrown in, and getting pretty close on this white sparkles here. See if we got some more orders that came through. Yeah. I mean, I really haven't done much since that. But I am definitely not hot anymore. The Pirates really kind of, that was the one that put out the fire. The Pirates losing so much to the damn Athletics. So to answer your question, no. Granted, I've been chilling out. Trying to wait for those locks to fall into my lap. Which really hasn't happened recently. I thought the lock today was Pirates over Oakland, but my goodness. First inning and it was already 7-0. It's pretty bad. Okay, so Grizzlies and then Lakers. Well, I don't know. I mean, last year I did absolutely terrible in football. The year prior I was awesome. Football, college basketball. This past year, football and college basketball just killed me. Besides college basketball, I was able to ride out Kansas for a little while, but it's like terrible at football last year. It seemed like a lot of people were. It's just like shit just was not. Yeah. But I mean, I am waiting. Love me some college football. Might have to bet against West Virginia this year. I mean, they're just going to be, I honestly think they're going to be terrible. I think this is the last year of Neil Brown. We'll see. Mark my words now. Neil Brown, West Virginia football head football coach, finally starts to be aggressive, but he becomes aggressive with a team that I don't know if you can really get aggressive with. I'm hoping that I'm totally wrong, but I think this year West Virginia is gonna it's gonna be rough. I think some teams are gonna put a hurting on us. Yeah, I did bet on the over of this game, and that does not look very good right now. I mean, there's no way. What even is it right now? 82 plus 68. Yeah, there'd have to be, each team would have to score like 30 some points in this second or in this last quarter. wolfescardbreaks.com. Prism White Sparkles down to 11. Honors Football down to 17. Keep chipping away, my friends. Check it out. Left and right side. You see it up here. 3 white sparkle packs over here. 2 boxes of honors over here. If anything sells out on the website, we can rip it. Anyone wants a personal white sparkle pack, we can do it. Get a couple more off over here. I might try to go ahead and do a serial number or something. Like I said earlier, I let the magic be out there. If anybody wanted to pick them up straight up. If we end up doing a serial number or something, that's totally fine too. But I figured give you guys the option. If anybody wanted them, they could certainly grab them. I do got a futures bet on Bam Adebayo MVP. So obviously that only works if the Heat win, which right now they're only down by 12 here, so there might be a little bit of a comeback. I don't know. But Bam is 100% if the Heat win. I mean, Jimmy Butler is the face of the Heat, right? But if the Heat win it all, it's because of Bam Adebayo. So Warriors, Pelicans, and the Knicks. Okay. Going to the website. Okay. Thanks, man. Dolphins are gone. P. Santiago picking up the Dolphins in the football mixer. Only $22, man. Like I said, I try to set up a lot of these breaks, smaller breaks, pretty cheap, so people can get in. Yeah, never mind. They're back. I don't think the Heat's going to come back from this, but pretty much my only shot at the over now is somehow we get to OT. Which down by 16 now. And just missed another shot. Does not look super great. A couple weeks ago, I pulled a Bones Harlow 101 with the diamond in it from Flawless. I remember it. I put it on eBay tonight, and it sold for $550 in less than 1 minute. You sold it too cheap. Yeah, you sold it way too cheap, brother. Way too cheap. That's a Flawless Rookie 101, brother. Way too cheap. Yeah, way too cheap. Yeah, you might have been able to get about two grand for it probably. Raptors are gone. Yeah, I mean it's money in your pocket for sure, but yeah, that's way too cheap. Anytime you got a 101, I minimum. I always, especially with the 101s, I'd throw it up there high, let people offer it off, send you offers or whatever. You can always drop the price. I wouldn't do that with every card, and then you're just wasting your time. But certain cards, those 101s are hard to price. That's flawless. That's a rookie. That's 101. Yeah, I mean, it depends on how he pans out. But in the end, like right in this moment, right now, definitely too cheap. I mean, I'm not saying it's a $5,000 card or anything, but yeah. Michael, the contenders first off the line. I mean, probably not. I don't think so. I don't think so. All right. Anybody else on teams in Prism White Sparkle? We might try to drop a filler here. Anybody else teams in Prism White Sparkle basketball? 1, 2, 3. We got 3 packs right here. I got more available if anybody wants to try a personal pack. Um, Periodically throw this out there, but I'm pretty much always buying cards, fellas. But since we have a moment here, real quick, pretty much always buying cards, but throwing it out here now to say, if you got some cards that you're looking to sell, whether it be a couple cards, big huge lot of cards, whole bunch of low end cards, whole bunch of high end cards, whatever the case may be. Maybe you got some boxes you want to sell. I am always buying, but please keep in mind, if the card is constantly always selling for, let's say a card is a pretty common card and it's always selling for like $100 on eBay, I'm not going to pay $100. Okay, and I'm buying cards, but you have to understand I'm not buying if I'm buying a whole bunch of cards. I mean, it's obviously because I'm either going to set up a repack or resell them at a later time or whatever the case may be. But and typically I like to buy big lots of them. Buy in bulk. Definitely the way I would prefer to go about it. But if you got some singular cards, I'm definitely be a player. But send me an email, wolfescardbreaks@gmail.com. Do have a price for whether it be the one card or the whole lot, or maybe you got whatever it may be. Have a price in mind. Shoot me a price just so that I can vibe it out immediately. Because if unfortunately it happens periodically where people will send me cards and they're like $100 over the last sold of a card or whatever, and comps aren't everything, don't get me wrong. If it's a rare card or the timing of things, there's a lot of factors in it. But whenever it's like a pretty commonly sold card and there's been several sold within the past week, and then somebody tries to sell it to me, wants me to buy it for $200 and it's $100 card, I mean, unfortunately, it's just kind of wasting my time. So, come with a number, but I'm always buying, literally, low end cards, high end cards, single cards, whole lot of cards, bulk cards, your whole collection, wolfescardbreaks@gmail.com. I may not get to you immediately, especially if it's a lot of cards, but I will. You know, a lot of times it's usually a week or 2 week deal whenever I'm buying it, whenever you're talking about a lot of cards, because it takes me some time. I got to find time to go through it all. It takes me some time to look at some stuff. You know. All right, a couple people asking for teams. All right, Tyler and Craig, I got you guys. I'm going to go ahead and pull down White Sparkle number 1 right now. Yeah, and I mean, some of it, like, you know, I totally understand some guys. It's like, well, I paid X amount of money in the break or whatever, and I totally understand that. But yeah, just come with a price, because then I could vibe it out pretty early on if you're you know, looking to actually sell, or maybe you haven't done your research and I don't want to give you a number because then it seems like I'm lowballing you, and really I'm not, because I'm going to give you pretty good price based off the market, but based off of the price you may want for it and where the market's at, you know, it may seem like a low ball, and I don't want anybody mad either. But okay, so this first one here, guys. So again, I'm just pointing it out. I don't know what the number is. We can quickly look, but for these, like for instance, the big team left is Magic and Paulo Banchero. The white sparkles are not serial numbered, so whoever gets that, let's say his card number's 201, I don't know what it is, but 201, that one spot is obviously would be any Paulo Bancheros goes straight to the one spot, and then if you obviously have a chance at the 101 autograph as well. But without the serial numbers, we have to go based off the card number in the back, which is totally fine, but it does kind of automatically know where certain cards are going to go, okay, because they're not different serial numbered on each one. So just pointing that out. I mean, in the end, that card's going to go to one person anyways, but you kind of know up front. Okay, so we have the Nets, Hornets, Bulls, Magic, and the Wiz. I'll tell you in 1 second, Korean. 10 spots. Random serial number filler on what's left in Prism. White Sparkle. Break number 1. All right, we got 10 spots at $32. 10 spots, $32 each. 32 bucks. Nets, Hornets, Bulls, Magic, and the Wiz. 32 bucks. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're already full. I'll show you guys who made it in. I think Matt, you made it in for 1, and everybody else is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Matt, I got you for 1. That last one didn't make it in, but everybody else who dropped, you're good to go. I did get you in for that first one though, Matt. $32 per. You guys can send it Venmo, Cash App, or Filler Bucks on the website. So obviously, I don't go based off of a certain percentage, but I can give you a pretty good idea because it depends on the card. You know, I can't say I'm going to pay 75% comps on a, you know, say whenever the card starts to go up in price, the higher end cards, it's usually a bigger percentage that I'm willing to offer based off of comps versus, wait, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, did I miscount somebody? Did I delete somebody out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, you're in. I don't know what I'm counting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, Matt, I did get you in for the other one. I'm like thinking of too many things here. I did get you in, and I actually have 1 left, my friends. Sorry about that. There we go. John B with the last one. Now we're full. Okay, sorry about that, my friends. Yep. Yeah, no, that was my bad. We're good. And obviously, whenever we're talking about like a $10 card, that percentage is probably going to go down on how much I'm willing to pay. So, and it depends on the card itself, but let's say it's a card that consistently sells for $100 on eBay. I'm probably looking to purchase it at around that 75% mark, probably $75. $70 to $75. But there's a lot of variables. I don't use like a certain percentage. I like to look at a lot of things, and obviously certain cards are harder to sell. There may be some comps on it, but it may be a card that doesn't sell all the time, or some stuff I'm just not even interested in. I'm interested in most things, but some stuff I'm not usually a big fan of, like those white box 101s. They do sell, and some of them can sell very well. I just usually not one to purchase those. The price point of those, yeah, there's a lot to go into that, but definitely always buying. Recently bought somebody out of a whole bunch of their low end stuff just a couple weeks ago. Okay, yeah, I would love that, John. Heck yeah, man. A little while back, maybe a couple, it was like maybe 2 years ago or something, I spent, what was it, like almost 40 grand on a buyout of a customer that wanted to sell a whole bunch. It wasn't even all their stuff, but a whole bunch of stuff that they wanted to sell, and it was like 40 grand. We made a deal a couple days later. Boom, 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 boom. Cut you a check. We're ready to go. We don't run PayPal, Josh, so it's either got to be Venmo or Cash App, or you can go on the website with your debit or credit card. If you have a PayPal debit card, you could use that on our website, but we don't do any PayPal direct payments. Yeah, like for instance, those white box stuff, and they sell, and you can see some different comps and stuff, but I'm just not really interested in. That's just one that always comes to mind, I suppose. Okay, got it. Perfect, buddy. Thanks, man. And I certainly pay more whenever we are considering break credit as a payment option as well. I mean, I can cut you a check, Zelle, Venmo, Cash App, all that kind of stuff. But I also pay more whenever, obviously, don't have to fork out the money, and I could pay via break credit. So that is an option. Some people elect to do so. Some people don't want to do that. That's totally fine. But that is an option, and I do pay a percentage higher. I usually give you two options. I'll tell you a cash price, and I'll tell you a break credit price. Typically, people lean towards the break credit price because I do pay usually a good percentage more. Here we go, my friends. Serial numbers: Nets, Hornets, Bulls, Magic, and the Wiz. Prism White Sparkles. It'd be awesome to pull a 101 auto right out of the gate here, boys. Got to be 3 or higher on the dice roll, as always. 4 and a 2 is 6. Serial numbers on 6. Here we go. 6 times. I'm not going to pull that one spot. Josh down low. 4 and a 2, 6 times. 6 times. There it is. All right, so only guess rookies. I guess, well, what should we do here? Well, I guess we could do it. 101 player guess for $50 in credit. $50. It's a little something. Only guess rookies because the autographs can only be 101 rookie autos. So it kind of limits on how many people can guess here too, I suppose. Yeah, the autographs, and these are only via rookie autos. Obviously, everyone's in here. The normal checklist for the white sparkles is in here, but when you talk about the autos and white sparkles, it's only rookies. Golden State rookie. Who is theirs? There's Baldwin Jr. Is there another one? Okay. Rollins, that's who it is. Ryan Rollins. I'm gonna have a problem with these gloves all day. Okay, here we go. We got our 3 packs. Wow. Here we go. 22-23 Prism Basketball. 3 white sparkle pack. Pick team break number 1. Here we go. Obviously, everything ships. We got 3 packs right here. Yeah, the dude's crazy. Like I said, I mean, he's going to win MVP if the Nuggets win. Bam's going to win it if the Heat win. Right now, the Nuggets are looking good. Okay, we're going to start off with a James Harden for the 76ers. Sixers is Francis. Jayshawn Tate for the Rockets, Craig. And Brandon Clark for the Grizzlies. First box, bit of a dud, or first pack, bit of a dud pack there. No rookies. James Harden being the best out of the bunch there. Okay, Isaac Okoro for the Cavs. Tyler with the Cavs. Luke Kennard for the Clippers. Come on. Here we go. Jalen Williams. Man, these actually look fairly decent on the centering. Maybe a little bit more on the left than there is on the right. But if you guys remember some of the past year Prism White Sparkles, they have been absolutely horrendous. This is freaking perfect compared to some of the prior years. Thunder, John K. Jalen Williams. I mean, I'm talking like slivers, like that 1920 Zion and Jaw, where just like one side is just like a sliver. Terrible. All right, 3rd pack, my friends. Here we go. See what we got here. First up, Dame Lillard, White Sparkle, T-Blazers. Portland going out to John K. Next up, we got a Draymond Green and the Warriors. Jeff, the mortgage quarterback. And behind that, another rookie. We got Branham and the Spurs. Spurs going out to John B. There you go on the first 3-pack run, my friends. Only 3 packs. Pick your team style, though. Not a lot of people doing a pick your team on just white sparkles. They usually add in something else or We're just going straight up, just the white sparkles. There's your 3. We got more on the website if anybody wants a pack. We got packs available for just personal rips as well, $4.59. First 3-pack, pick your team. Lillard, Green, Okoro, Kennard, Harden, Tate, Clark, Branham rookie for the Spurs, and a Jalen Williams rookie for the Thunder. Thank you guys for hopping in on the first one. Appreciate you. Prism White Sparkle. First round. wolfescardbreaks.com. If you want a team and you want to pay Venmo or Cash App, we have those options available. Just let me know in the chat. We can pull it down for you. More Prism White Sparkles available. If anybody wants a pack, we could do that too. We got, what, 17 left in the next round of White Sparkles. We're sitting at 17 on the honors. We could do 1-pack random team breaks too, to kind of keep the juices flowing so we're not sitting here idle for too long. Nas picking up the Knicks and the Kings in the next round. Thanks, man. Knicks and the Kings, just as it sits. Yeah, I could tell you that. Hold on one second. Knicks and the Kings. As it sits right now. Obviously loaded with teams here, so you got more chances of actually getting some cards. It'd be $95. 10 spots at 95. You guys are getting the majority of the teams plus the majority of the big name teams too. Pretty much all the big name teams, right? Besides maybe the Kings being one of the bigger teams that are claimed. Okay. All right. Anybody else on a team, either let me know or grab it off the website. I guess I'll give it another like 60 seconds and then we'll try to drop it. If it don't go, that's fine too. But instead of just sitting here idle, I think you guys might like that anyways. Have a better shot at hitting some of the teams versus just having, you know, just a couple left, the Magic and a couple. Pacers? All right, I'll pull them down for you, John. Pacers. Come on, where are they? There we go. Save. I might have one box left, actually. We could do that. Either do a whole box or even half box, whatever. And those Prism Fast Breaks are, yeah, pretty cheap. It's probably why you're even suggesting that. So we could add it in have some more stuff for the serial guys to hit, and it really wouldn't add a whole lot to the break. Maybe an extra, you know, $25 or something. I have to look and see what those boxes are priced at, but they're somewhere in that realm. Yeah, it's like, all right, let me just pull down number 2 here, and then I'll give you guys a couple options, see what people think, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. All right, I did take number 2 down. So as it sits right now, it'd be 89. And then if we take that plus the Prism Basketball Fast Break box at $225 a box. Drop it down a little bit, probably do like 109 with the box. We just do no base on the box, you know. You guys want to try that? Serial numbers on what's left plus a box of Prism Fast Break. Be 109, 10 spots, 109 each. Random serial number filler on what's left in Prism White Sparkle number 2 plus a box of Prism Fast Break added to filler. Be 109. Here we go. Drop it right now in the chat. 10 spots at 109. 10 spots at 109. All the teams left plus a Prism Fast Break box added in. We'll just go no vet base on the box. Prism Fast Break. See what we got here. We got 1, 2 down, 8 to go. No need to pay right away, boys. Let's vibe this out for a moment here. I don't have to do the box, but it does add a little bit more chances for some hits at pretty reasonable price, considering these boxes are only like a little over $200. What I say, $225 for Prism. Nas is in. We're down to 7. We'll keep it. We'll let it sit here for a few. I think we got it. I think we can do it. 3 down, 7 to go. Keep it coming here. White Sparkle and Fast Break for the filler. Maybe not. Anybody else? 109. You get the white sparkle packs. All these teams left. All of these monster teams. Plus, you're picking up the Prism Fast Break. Yep, we got Bowman, or if you're looking for Bowman Chrome U basketball, we don't have any more of the Inception, but Bowman Chrome U we got on the website, yeah. Anybody else on this one? 7 left before I pull the plug, and maybe we'll switch it up. Keep it alive. Anybody? All right, let's pull the plug on it. Oh, wait, what? Right whenever I was about to close her down, Reese drops for a spot. Okay, 6 left. We'll give it a couple more minutes here. 4 down, 6 to go. We'll leave it up there for a few more. Thanks, Reese. See what we could do here. All these teams in yellow, plus the fast break box for the serial number guys. 109 gets you a piece. 3 packs of white sparkles. All those teams. Thanks, George. Picking up a Top Series 2 jumbo box from me, man. Appreciate that. I'll make sure Austin gets that shipped out tomorrow for you. 6 to go. Anybody else keeping it alive? 109's the price. White sparkles is what we're looking at. Trying to, my friends. We're trying to keep it alive. 6 left. Can we do it? We're trying to keep it alive. 6 left. Can we do it? I'll tell you what, my friends. I'll add in a box of Court Kings to the cereal if we can do it. Cereal guys are getting all those teams in yellow, plus the Prism Fast Break, plus a box of Court Kings on top, free of charge. Plus, I took a couple dollars off the top. Trying to do my best. If not, then I'll just try just the serial number or just the teams. Take out the box. Adds a little bit of money on there, but it helps out. Not just getting out, just blanking. All right, Ahmad's going to grab another one. I appreciate you, sir. That takes us to half full. 5 down, 5 to go. Breathes some life into the filler. So what do you guys think now? So the Nuggets win. They win by 15. It was a little bit closer there towards the end, but next game's Friday. Still in Miami. Initial odds have Miami a 3.5 point dog. Miami stole one, game 2 in Denver. They started off decent there. I mean, it wasn't like they were up by like a crap ton, but started off the game. I mean, they were up there a couple different points. It wasn't like they were behind the whole time. I mean, pretty much the whole second half, I think they were behind, but yeah, it's gonna be hard to say anything other than the Nuggets. I mean, I cashed my Heat finals. Bet after game 1. After that, just they just demolished them in game 1. I cashed it out. It was like $100 to win. It was like plus 1,600. So 100 to win 1,600, and I cashed it out for like a little over $200. So it made double. The double up is always nice. So because I didn't think it, but then of course game 2 comes around and the Heat win that. But that was still, how close was that? Wasn't that like super duper close? What was that? Yeah, 111 to 108. Joker was getting mad. There was a couple like out of bounds plays and stuff. He was like getting furious about that game 2. I didn't really I watched a game cast on this game 3, so that game 2 he was like getting furious. A couple of them though was not. He was like thinking that the refs were just like out to get him there for a minute, but a couple of them he was. Yeah. I still stick with Nuggets in 5. Next 2 are laughers. Really? Is that what you think? 5 left, guys. Last call. Anybody drop them or keep this one alive? If not, I'm going to switch it up here. We're going to keep working on it here. No other orders coming through. Definitely a little bit slower night tonight than I would like, but we got some mixers out there. We're keep chipping away. Try to get us in an even better spot. Try to get as many breaks as we can fill up tonight, plus get us in a really good spot for breaks for tomorrow. Got personal boxes out on the website for Series 2 baseball. If you want us to ship them out tomorrow, we can ship them out as fast as tomorrow. At some point tonight, I'll likely open it up for some personal boxes that we have available. So if you're interested in those, definitely stick around. All right, fellas. I'm going to close it. Jeff, Amada, Nas, Reese, I appreciate you guys. I don't think we got enough manpower to do this one right now. If we were to do it, just strictly teams, guys. Just strictly with the teams. No boxes added in. Let me drop the price on this a little bit. It should be 89. Let's go 84. So if we were to go $84 on just the teams, all right, what do you guys think about this one? 10 spots, 84. It's just the teams in yellow. If you want a spot in this one, you got to redrop. I canceled the other one. Just the teams. Strictly just the teams. 2, 4, 5. Hold up now. What's up, Nathan? 5 down, 5 to go. Keep them coming. Here we go. White sparkles, boys. Get in while the getting's good on the white sparkles, man. John B's in. We're down to 4. White sparkles are one of those products where it's like the initial run, breakers got them, and then week or two, couple weeks in, I mean, there's not gonna be a whole lot of these floating around for breaks, especially pick your team breaks on just white sparkles. 6 down, 4 to go. Appreciate you guys hopping in on this, man. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Optic basketball, Reese. Oh, no, the optic white sparkles? No. They were reward pack ones, right? I have enough points. I could have bought a couple, but I didn't go after any. Are they still available? Wow, Panini Rewards actually stepped it up. Holy smokes, wait a second here. CJ Stroud is on this? AJ Brown? Zach Ertz? Actually got some good ones. They're still available? I didn't see it. Rewards. Yeah, the rewards were like really good. Yeah, see them right here. Optic. Yeah, let me get 2 of these real quick. Oh, you can only buy them 1 at a time. What's your price on your football hobby boxes? Well, it depends. I got plenty of boxes here. I'm just not ready to go through that right now, Clayton. 4 left here. We're still kind of working on our group breaks that we have available. But whenever I decide to make the switch over to the personal boxes, I'll load up a bunch of stuff on the table here and let everybody know what's up on prices. Well, I guess let's do this live here. Let's grab a couple of these. It's crazy you still got to pay $10 for shipping. It's like literally the fucking most ridiculous thing ever. Definitely won't be able to get too many of these. I don't have that many points. Might as well use them on this, though. Even though, my goodness, dude, there's actually some good ones. Anybody else on this filler here, boys and girls? $84. We got 4 to go, man. We got plenty of breaks on the website. Take a look, wolfescardbreaks.com. Trying to fill up some stuff, man. Check it out. Select first off the line football, I believe, will be here tomorrow. So be on the lookout on our website. Make sure you're following us on socials. Make sure you're included in on our email marketing list at the bottom of the website. If you go to wolfescardbreaks.com, you scroll down to the bottom. There's an option there for, what is it? What does it say? Newsletter. Sign up. Hit that. Put your email in there. Make sure you're subscribed. Got 3 left on the filler. Thanks, Nas. Will definitely be, I just don't have an estimated time of everything. I want to make sure the product is in my hands tomorrow. I still need to make the prices, all that kind of deal, but it should be a go for tomorrow night. Select FOTL. So we got 3 to go on this bad boy right now. Trying to run some more white sparkles. Try to get some football breaks rolling here. We got honors and the 4-box football mixer are the 2 that are teeter-tottering around the halfway point. All right, we should definitely get this one filled up, boys. We only got 3 left here, so anybody else on a full spot before I try to mini it up? Anybody else on a full before we try to mini it? wolfescardbreaks.com if you want to check out all the breaks that we got available there. No one else, no one else, no one else. All right, if we were to mini this, what is it? 84 times 3. 10 spots. Top 3 get in the filler. 10 spots, $25. Top 3 are in the filler on a mini. If you want to try to get in on a mini here, $25, my friends. Top 3 make it in. Mini it up. 10 spots at 25. Top 3 make it in. 10 spots at 25. Top 3 going to make it in on a white sparkle filler. If you want a spot in that, you could drop. No need to send over right away. See if we can fill it up right now. No one's dropping on the mini. We're stalled out at 3 left, my friends. I'm all out of my Coke Zero. We're having a rough night. There we go. There we go. Here we go. 3 mini spots claimed. We're down to 7 on the mini. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 3 more down on the mini. Okay, now we got 4 left on the mini. Six down, 4 to go on the mini. Everybody, full spots and minis, pay. Pay, pay, pay. Full spots and minis, go ahead and send on over. Venmo, Cash App, Filler Bucks. We got 4 $25 minis, and we are ready to rock and roll in another round of Prism White Sparkle Basketball. Four minis to go, and we're ready to break. Everybody, if you already dropped, you can send on over. Tyler M's in for 1 on the mini. We're down to 3 minis. And we are full. Thanks, Nas. Thanks, everybody, for dropping full spots and minis. Everybody, thank you, thank you, thank you. Start checking off everybody for payments right here. waiting on one more mini spot to come through here, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. Clayton, let me know whenever you send over, buddy. I didn't see anything come through. Or if you already paid and I'm not seeing it, let me know. I think that's the only mini spot I'm looking at right now. Everybody else is good to go. We'll be ready to rock and roll on this white sparkle break. Maybe. Clayton? Clayton, if you're out there? Somewhere? Somewhere over the rainbow? Okay, that's fine. That is totally fine. Next round of Prism White Sparkle. Somebody just grabbed some teams. We're down to 16 on the next Prism White Sparkle basketball. We have 17 left in Honors Football. We have 18 left in the Football Mixer. If anybody closes out any of the random breaks, we can rip those immediately. As soon as one of those fills up, we can break it. Several pick your team options. Some more white sparkle just came off the board. We are down to 15, so we're halfway full in the next Prism White Sparkle. Not sure if you need that Venmo Cash App, but it's right there. Give it another couple of moments here. Venmo, Cash App, filler bucks on the website, debit or credit card. Make sure to hit that like button on the YouTube live stream, guys. It really does help us out, grow the channel. of sitting here idle for a moment. Clayton, are you having any issues here? Should we try to open it up to somebody else if somebody else wants it, or what are we thinking here? Yeah, you could, however you want to do it. Don't matter. Yeah, Venmo, Cash App. You could pay on the website. We got debit or credit card options on the website with the filler bucks. There's an option filler bucks / direct payments. All right, let's just assume that payment's going to come through. Let's go ahead and run this, and now everybody's sitting here, sitting idle, my friends. Here we go. So there's the full spots. Top 3 make it in from the minis right here. Got to be 3 or higher on the dice roll. Same dice roll for everything. 3 and 1 is 4. Top 3 on 4. Top 3 on 4 make it in 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got Reese, Tyler, Clayton. 4 times. 3 and 1 is 4. 4. Top 3 make it in. 1, 2, 3. Indicate that coming from the mini there. So we're going to go 3 and 1 4 times. 4 times on the serial numbers. Teams in yellow 4 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. Clayton's going to pull the 1 spot. Ain't that about a... That is crazy. Better get that payment in, man. 4 times. 3 and 1 is 4. 4. 4. There's your numbers. You definitely want to figure out how to get that payment in now, buddy. Yes, yes. It's the filler buck / direct payments, man. It's right here on the website. You could, as long as I get the money, I don't care how it comes. You use the website, Venmo, Cash App. That's the link right there for the filler buck / direct payments. That's the way to pay for stuff that's not on the site. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he's trolling, but it is taking a minute here. put like a time limit on this. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Okay. We normally don't wait that long, so I will say, Clayton, we normally don't. I mean, if people don't pay, you have to respect that it is a live show here, so we got to ensure that we get those payments in. Yeah, I mean, it literally is, right, John? Here we go, 2022-2023 Prism White Sparkle Basketball 3-pack Pick Your Team break. This is actually number 2. Did I not switch the... Forgot to mark this one as number 2. There we go. Number 2, Prism White Sparkle, number 2. 3-pack number 2. Here's our packs. 1, 2, 3. We've got them right here. Let's see what we got. Start us off here with a Marcus Smart for the Boston Celtics. Ed P. and the Celtics, White Sparkle. Up next, Drew Holiday and the Bucks. Bucks going out to David C. Keegan Murray for the Kings. Kings going out to Nas, baby. Keegan Murray, White Sparkle, baby. Okay, bang. Definitely a great way to start this break off right there. Good pack. Keegan Murray, White Sparkle. Yes, sir. Next pack. Got a Colin Sexton and the Jazz, Utah Jazz, Lefty Boo. John Wall and the Clippers, White Sparkle. Another Branham for the Spurs. John B. Going to load up on these Branham Spurs White Sparkle rookies. 2 out of potentially the 20. 10% of those. Mike Conley and the Jazz. Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat. Nice. Matt O with the Heat. Nice one right there. Hey, the cheapest team in the break get a White Sparkle. Those non-rookie packs really stink, though. I mean, unless you hit like a LeBron or a Curry or something. Well, I don't know. They don't give out any information on them. Historically, in the past, they have mentioned that these many moons ago, I forget which exact set it was, White Sparkle out of 20. A lot of people believe that it's out of 20. Are there more than 20? Who knows? I don't know. I go with I usually say that, yeah. We typically say that they're out of 20. Does anyone actually know that? No, but that is typically the going rate, if you will, for these white sparkles that they're out of 20. Branham rookie for the Spurs and Keegan Murray for the Kings. White sparkle. That's going to do it on White Sparkle packs number 2. Thank you guys for hopping in on that one. Not a whole lot of cards to go around on the White Sparkles, as you guys know. Guy just pulled a... All right, great. There's big cards pulled every day. Grizzlies, Pacers, and the Kings. My guy. I'm not your guy. Grizzlies, Pacers, and the Kings. T-Was for Paul. The Swarm on the Hawks. David C. on the Hornets. We're usually pretty positive in here. We try to be as positive as possible. I mean, I never understood why people like come into other rooms and be like, "Oh, this guy just pulled. This other breaker just pulled." Like, okay. Okay. That one not so great, my friends. Well, I mean, Keegan Murray's nice, but we got another 3-pack break. Are we trying to fill it? Teams are on the right-hand side. If you guys want to do it, Prism White Sparkle Basketball. wolfescardbreaks.com. Right here's a link. See if we get a couple more off. See if we can run another round here. See if we can do a couple more white sparkles. The room is a little slower tonight than normal, so I do not anticipate filling up as many breaks as we may tomorrow or the next day, but we're trying to fill up some more white sparkles right now. We got some other breaks available. Not a whole lot of movement right this moment. Would love to get some more movement going on either the honors or that football mixer so we can break some foosball. Still thinking about that Jackson Smith Najigma booklet. That thing was sick from Bowman Inception. My guy. My dude. My friend. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Surprised no one dropped the anytime anybody posts anything now on social media of a big card or something that was pulled on whatnot, it's always like just littered with comments regarding is the customer actually going to get the card, or no one else on any teams in this white sparkle. Anybody else white sparkle prism basketball on the right hand side? Plenty of teams available. Wonder if any of these have hit eBay yet. Any singles? 2022. Or have sold, I should say. Doesn't look like for... Oh, what is this one? Jaden Hardy was listed and sold. I don't know why it was listed under the 101 rookie whenever it was obviously not a 101. $8.95 or best offer. I'm just looking on eBay, so I don't see the best offer. Yeah, some of these rookies are going for quite a bit of money here, boys and girls. Only a couple sells. That one T-Wolves rookie, 400 or best offer. Again, I'm just looking on eBay, so I don't see it. I guess I could pull up 130 point, but... Apollo Banchero Monopoly White Sparkle, which I didn't even know. Oh, those are a case hit out of Monopoly, but 1100. Over 700 for a Jaden Hardy White Sparkle, but they did list it as a 101, which maybe confused somebody. I don't know. Looking like close to that 400 point for that one T-Wolves rookie. They sell for a lot, man. They do sell for a lot. Jaguars and the Bucks gone over here in the honors. Thanks, man. Jaguars and the Bucks. Lefty Boo. Honors, man. Last time you'll see the honors in here. Last two boxes. I don't anticipate ever buying any more. Bought them off of Panini Direct there, and these are my last two, so don't expect to have these restocked at all. So last chance to get in on those if you want in. Pelicans are gone from Matthew O. Thank you, sir. Anybody else trying to grab some teams? Warriors and the Rockets are gone. 275. Wow. Warriors and the Rockets. Chris going for some of those big teams. Let's go, man. Good luck to you, buddy. We got this. All right, teams are coming off the board now. Anybody else on some teams here before we try to drop another filler? Prism White Sparkles. Yeah, a lot of these rookies go for quite a bit, man. Not even just the big name guys. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and pull it down. John B is going to take the Thunder. Thank you, sir. Anybody else last call? Just let me know in the chat. I'll give it another like 30 seconds here. I did take it down off the website, so last call. If anybody wants a team, I took it off the site. You got to let me know in the chat. We're ready to drop a filler here in just a moment. Nas is picking up the Knicks. Reese is going to go for the Magic straight up. Okay. You got him. Magic are gone. First time somebody claimed the Magic straight up. Reese is ready here, man. He says 6 packs down. We got 3 more right here. He's filling Apollo Banchero. Let's do it, man. Let's do it for you, buddy. Nas is going to take the last big team left there. We got the Pistons. We still have the Nets, Bulls, Cavs, T-Blazers, Raptors, and the Wiz. Anybody else want any of those teams? Jason K on the T-Blazers. If anybody wants a white sparkle pack straight up, we got them available. I think I was saying $4.59. Let's go $4.49. Definitely a lot for only 3 cards, but you guys know how it goes with the white sparkles. All right, Jason K on the T-Blazers. So it just leaves us with a couple of these cheaper teams left. If anybody wants all of them, let's see what I could do on a combo deal for all 5 here. Should be 86. I'd go 69 if anybody just wanted all the last 5 here. Nets, Bulls, Cavs, Raptors, and the Wiz. Some rookies are in there too. It's not like all those teams don't have rookies. Some of them don't. But 69, that's like 20% off. If you grabbed all 5, giving you a 20% off discount on them. If anybody wants them, you could claim them. If not, people can just claim 1 team at a time. It's totally fine. I'm checking off some payments here while we're waiting to see how that goes. Okay, Chris will grab them. Lee, sorry, Chris was just a second earlier in the chat than you were. 69 on all those. Make sure to get your payments in, guys. No filler needed on this one. All teams were purchased straight up. Give it a minute here to get everybody's payments in, and then we will break them. Thank you guys for hopping in on these. I do have more packs available, so I will be setting up some more White Sparkle Pick Your Teams. So if you're looking for a certain team, be ready. I'll wait until we're done with this to see how this goes, and then we'll post up another couple of rounds. Yeah, one of them I actually need to double check because, yeah, 2 of them came in today. But I ordered another pack of 3, so where's the other one at? So this one delayed. Why is there a delay on it? Got delayed today in Indianapolis. First of all, why is it even going to Indianapolis? I don't think any of the other ones went to Indianapolis. So that's frustrating. Did they go to Indianapolis from Texas? No. That's where the delay is. No, they do. They go from Texas, Indianapolis to PA. Those ones all left early. This one's a delay for some reason. I guess I'll see how tomorrow works. Updated delivery, Thursday. Okay, so I guess if I get it tomorrow, that's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and run it. What did I do on the other one? 101 player guess for... Let's go 100 credit. Only guess rookies though, guys. It's only rookie autos in this. Here we go. 22-23 Prism Basketball. 3 white sparkle pack. Pick your team break number 3. Third one of the night. Let's see what we got here, boys and girls. Hey, first up, what was that? Raptors were in that last grouping, weren't they? Yep. Chris, start us off there, Chris. Mavericks going out to Kang with the Dallas Mavericks. Finney Smith. Jason Kidd and the Nets. Hey, Chris. Chris picks up 2 white sparkles out of that last grouping of those 5 cheaper teams. Jason Kidd. Cool. I don't know what I was saying there. Quick. I don't know. Kuhl. It really stinks on these non-rookie packs, though. I mean, it really does. It's rough. We need rookies here, boys. We need rookies, man. If we don't get the rookies, it ain't worth it. Austin Rivers for the T-Wolves. White Sparkle. Pat Bev for the Lakers. White Sparkle. Tony Parker and the Spurs. Cool, but we need the rookies. Come on, boys. Damn, man. These are like feast or famine, just like you could hit a monster out of all it takes. You know, obviously, all it takes is just one of these packs to just hold a monster in it. But unfortunately, some of these. Come on, please, please. Show us the goods, man. We can't go down like this, man. We can't go down like this. Please. Please. Bagley for the Pistons. Please. Devin Booker for the Suns. Not bad for the Suns. Mike B and the Suns. Please. Yeah, somebody needs to call the police right now. Please. Somebody call the police. There's a White Sparkle number 3. I'm embarrassed, if I'm being honest. I'm embarrassed I'm even a part of that. I'm embarrassed I'm even a part of that. Well, I was going to say if anybody wants a pack, let me know, but, you know, kind of. $4.50 a pack. I mean, there's a reason why the rookies sell for as much as they do. They're hard to hit. $4.50 a pack. I will do a quantity discount if you buy multiples, but yeah, they're $4.50 a pack. Yeah, I had 20. We just ripped 9, so I think I should have a stack of 11 here. I bought three orders of 10, and then one order didn't come in today. I guess before I post up anybody looking to possibly do any packs before I post up another couple of rounds of these, but oh man, it's just you just get a bad taste in your mouth there. It's bad. It's really bad. Yeah. They're tough to hit. There's no doubt about it. So real quick, kind of get off this sour subject here with the white sparkles. So Ellie De La Cruz first home run ball. Some kid got it. About, I don't know. He's probably about a college age kid. And then somebody that I follow on Twitter was in that general area and said they were negotiating. Now this was a couple hours ago, so I don't know what has. I might. Let me click on his profile real quick and see what he said. And that's it. Looks like everything tonight worked out. Okay, so it looks like he got like an autographed bat and got to meet him and got to take some pictures with him and his buddies. But he did say the guy that, not the guy that caught the ball, but another fan that was around there that I follow on Twitter, he said, this was at 8 o'clock, so this is several hours ago. I did see a picture on his profile. It looks like they took a signed bat and some pictures, maybe some tickets, I don't know. But he said, not making any, again, this is earlier, not making any progress towards a deal. All I'll say is the Reds made a very disrespectful offer. He said, first offer was a signed ball and a signed poster. Extremely disrespectful. To my understanding, they moved to a signed bat. In the end, though, I mean, you want to get that player the ball. So as like a baseball fan, you have the experience of getting it. You get it, you get the experience of hanging out with them, photo op, you get something signed. But knowing that you're giving it up and the ball is worth so much more, I don't know if I could do it. Like, me personally, I don't know if I'm in that kid's spot and I'm a Reds fan and I'm there. You know what I mean? I just caught this new upcoming star rookie, right? I mean, it looks like this dude's going to be a star. It's early, don't get me wrong, but the only thing we can go off of is what we got right now. And right now, the looks of it is this kid's a star. You catch his first home run ball. You're a Reds fan. A signed bat and a photo op. I don't know. Like I said, I want the ball to end up in the baseball player's hands as a fan, but just knowing how much money you're leaving out on the table, I don't know. I don't know. Lefty Boo's going to grab some more in honors. He's trying to get this honors going. Anybody want to pack straight up? I know these packs. I mean, it's very hit or miss. There's no sugarcoating it. There's no hiding it. It's very, you guys, it's very out in the open. You could hit absolutely nothing. You can hit a top tier rookie and get paid. If you want to pack, let me know. If not, I'm going to post up some more rounds of the PYTs. Probably for, I doubt that we do any more today. But, man, that heartburn's hitting me. Honors football, though, is looking like it's picking up some steam on the left-hand side. Lefty Boo's really helping us out. Guys, if you're trying to, we got to break some football here. Yeah. Yeah. No, like I said, I don't know if I could do it if I was in the same situation. Like I said, I want the ball to wind up in the player's hand, but a signed bat and a little photo op with the player, I don't think it's going to cut it for me. I mean, at the very minimum, I'd have to get swayed with tickets and all kinds of swag. But me being in sports cards, sports memorabilia business, granted, I'm not really in the business of stuff like that, but knowing what something like that could fetch at auction, I'd probably have to tell them, if you guys want it, it'll be up at Golden Auctions, man. Get your checkbook out and be ready to pay for it on Golden Auction. Right? I mean, probably most people that are in the hobby would probably say that. It's hard to turn up probably several tens of thousands of dollars. Yeah, something. A signed bat and a signed poster. My goodness, I mean, come on. Okay, guys, I'm going to load up a couple more of these white sparkles while we're sitting here. Give me a moment. We're going to start looking at this honors football on the left-hand side, picking up some steam. got a bit of a point there. Okay, my friends, I'm going to list up another three-pack breaks. And then I still got a couple packs, probably 2 packs left over right now. It could be used for whatever. But I'm going to list up another three-pack breaks. Prism White Sparkles. If you want a team, they'll be available. If you don't want a team, you don't got to get a team. But it's going to fall all the way to the bottom of the website if you want in, wolfescardbreaks.com. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. They'll be listed there until I move them on up. wolfescardbreaks.com right there. Let me double check and make sure that they were posted. Yep, they're all the way down at the bottom. Breaks number 4, 5, and 6. Fellas, let's take a look at this. We got Aaron picking up the Rays in a 5-star. That should be in stock tomorrow. Happy that I was able to grab a case of that. Honors Foosball on the left-hand side. See how many teams we got left here. We got 13 teams. Get us under 10, and we could drop a filler, guys. A couple more teams come off the board. Honors, honors, honors. We'll be ready to rock and roll on that break. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yawning. All right, I am going to move these up here while we have a break in the action. Let's put them up here. 1, 2, and 3. Man, you know what I can go for right now? I need a McDouble. I need a freaking McDouble, dude. Oh, dude, that one. Is that McDonald's 24/7? My wife would be like, did you really go to McDonald's? Oh, it closes at 1 a.m. DoorDash at 1 a.m. is probably not the best. Matt with Washington and the honors, fellas. Couple more off. We're dropping a filler here. Panthers, Bears, Bengals, Packers, Colts, Chiefs, Rams, Dolphins, Patriots, Jets, Eagles, and the Titans. I am hungry, but I'm not going to do that. Man. Ugh. I am hungry, though. Very hungry. Been sick, so I really haven't been eating much. Felt better today than I have any other day the past several days. Looks like Josh Allen's going to be the cover of the new Madden. Reese picking up some teams. Thanks, buddy. All right, we're going to be ready to go here, fellas. Last call on teams. Bengals, Packers, and Dolphins are gone. Bengals. Packers. Who did I say? Dolphins. No one picked up the Dolphins? Seriously? Okay. Let's drop a filler here. We got 9 left. Let's go ahead and pull her down here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Anybody else last call? Give it another couple seconds. Clayton coming in on the Colts. Clayton coming through on the Colts, man. We were pulling for you there, dude. You wouldn't believe how many times it's happened. And slow payments, it's all good. That one took a little while, but how it happens where like we're waiting on somebody for some sort of filler, they wind up getting like the best spot, hitting an awesome card. It happens. Somebody said, what did he say earlier? Tale as old as time. Yeah, John B said tale as old as time, and it really is. How often like just something like that happens. All right, fellas, this filler here we got the Panthers, we got the Bears, we got the Chiefs, we got the Rams, we got the Patriots, Jets, Eagles, Steelers, and the Tennessee Titans. Okay, one more time. Or let me count them out here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total teams in the filler. We're gonna go 10 spots. Discount it down for you guys. Random serial number filler on what's left in honors football number 5. It's going to be $59. 10 spots at $59. 10 spots, $59. Teams in yellow, great teams. Honors foosball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway there already. 5 down, 5 to go. Keep them coming. If you already dropped, you can send on over. This one's definitely going to fill. $5 down, 5 to go, $59. Honors football. 2 more down, we got 3 left. Three to go, $59 on the honors. So yeah, you guys think the Nuggets just continue to put a hurting on the Heat here? Let me look at the box score right quick here. So obviously Murray and the Joker just went off. Everybody else doesn't really matter what anybody else did. Only 3 people in double. Oh, no. Braun got 15. And then what was going on with the Heat here? I mean, Gabe Vincent couldn't do much. Bam's playing his heart out. I mean, we think the Nuggets are going to pull through game 4 here. I would say if the Heat do win game 4 here, game 5 definitely going to be all Nuggets. But I don't know. I don't know if they lose again. I mean, that game 2, Jokic was like super frustrated. Heat in 7. I mean, just seems unlikely. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Last 3, my friends, everybody's already paid up, so appreciate you guys with the fast payments. We just need these last 3 to come through. We can certainly drop a mini if need be. We'll leave it sit out there for a few more. $59. Honors football. Last 2 boxes you'll ever see in here. Let's do it. To Swarms and on 1, we're down to 2. Last 2. $59. Honors. Another break where not a whole lot of cards to go around. Great cards if you do get a hit. Not a whole lot of cards to go around though. Not a whole lot of cards to go around. So the idea with that, Reese, is that we do it in a break format where we sell it out first, and then got 1 left on this filler, guys. If you drop, go ahead and pay. I know most of you, everybody, I think for the most part, it's already paid, except for these last couple that just came through. Last one right here, $59, guys. Honors. Thanks, Jeff. So we set it up like a break, so it's like we got to sell out all 12. Random box style, but no one's bought a spot in it yet, so I'm not opposed to here in a few minutes, probably after this break here. I'm going to open up for personal boxes, so if you wanted a box ripped live, I'd be able to do so, or if you wanted one shipped sealed, I'd be able to do so, and I'd just take the breakdown. It's not a big deal, but I did set it up via like a break, yeah, whenever it's a random box like that. But if somebody bought a spot or two, it'd kind of lock us into that, but no one's bought anything, so I'm not opposed to ripping a couple live for personal now or shipping any sealed. Don't matter to me. Okay, yep, we could certainly do that then. All right, guys, we're down to our last spot here, $59, and it's going to close out Honors. Last spot, $59. Honors football 2-box filler. Last one, Nas. Let me show you guys on the screen here. A couple people. We got Nas with the last one, KY. He just beat you out. All right, we'll get those payments in for those last couple spots. We'll be ready to rock and roll here, boys and girls. Thank you, man. Thank you for trying to hop in. Okay, I got everybody. So thank you guys for the fast payments. Get this break rolling for you guys. Serial numbers, teams in yellow on the left-hand side. Honors football 2-box number 5. Here we go. 2 and a 2 is 4. Serial numbers on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Lefty Boo with that one spot. It's a good spot to be in this. Jared down low. That was on 4. 2 and a 2 is 4 times. One second here to get this break pulled over to the one side. Here we go, 2022 Honors Football, 2-box, pick your team break number 5, the final one. The final chapter. The last one. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, 1-1. This the no, that's not the rookie, but we'll go ahead with this one. Starting off here, 4 out of 14, Joe Mixon, Legacy, Recollection Collection. The Bengals going out to Reese, 2019 Legacy. On-card autograph, 4 out of 14, Joe Mixon, Bengals. Recollection Collection. Rookie autograph, got the Fire and Ice, Drake, London, ATL, the Falcons, Lefty Boo, baby. Low number, 10 out of 15. 10 out of 15. Drake London. Rookie autograph, Fire and Ice. Fire and Ice. ATL right there. We got our pack. Okay, we have Robinson for the New York Football Giants. Giants going out to David C. Oh, wait. Gold. That's the 75 there. How about a Zappy Gold?
I love gold.
Patriots cereal. Let's see what this bad boy's out of. 3 out of 5. Is that a black gold? That's like blue gold. I don't know what the parallel is exactly. A little bit of gold in there. That is 3 out of 5 on the Zappy 3 spot. Going out to Swarm. Nice hit. Okay, the final box, my friends. Let it sink in. Honors. We won't have it for a couple years. What is it, every 2 years or something? I forget. Alright, let's try to do the rookie here first. Wow, ATL strikes again. How about Desmond Ridder? Lefty Boo, number to 49. 8 out of 49, Ridder. Rookie autograph. ATL hits both of the rookie autos. We have 2 out of 2 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. James Washington, Panini 1, RPA, 2 out of 2, the 2 spot. P. Santiago, going way back. 2018 Panini 1 football. James Washington, 2 out of 2. We're not having a good night, man. We're really not. We are really not having a good night. I mean, we're really not. We got Trevon Walker in the Jaguars, Lefty Boo, number to 75. Thornton for the Patriots, green, number to 25. 13 out of 25, the 3 spot. Strikes again to Swarm. I mean, we are really not having a good night. on the last one, dude. I mean, it does. It really does, but taking an absolute beating, though. Zappy out of 5. Like, there's so many players. They put James Washington. Is he even on a team anymore, dude? Damn. Yeah, it's true. It's true. We've hit. I mean, yeah, a couple. We definitely hit a couple decent white sparkles. Keegan Murray's definitely a really, really good one. That's going to sell for quite a premium. But just overall, just not great, though. If you had ATL, you're sitting pretty. Lefty Bill. 2022 Honors Football. 2-box number 5. Thank you guys so much for hopping in on that one, my friends. Appreciate you guys. I mean, you know, we've hit some decent ones. You know, Bowman Invicta, or not Bowman Invicta, Bowman Inception was not bad. But just in general, we can do a lot better. Not to try to be negative all the time here, but, you know, sometimes it's hard to be positive. Thank you. He's on the Saints. Gotcha. At least he's on a team. Okay, so we got more breaks on the website, my friends. So if you go to Wolfe's Card Breaks, you'll see all that. I'll show you guys on the screen here real quick. I am probably going to open it up for some personal boxes now. It's a little bit slower night, so might just jump in on that. So if you want personals for Series 2 baseball, we'll ship them out sealed tomorrow. Okay, we added some more Prism White Sparkles. 5-star will be in stock tomorrow. I'll have these boxes available for personal boxes or ship sealed next. I'll probably just take the breakdown, and then if we crack open the case, then obviously take the breakdown. Bohm Chrome University Football. Take a look at those. I dropped the prices even lower. We already had great prices. Dropped them lower. Whole case. Contenders FOTL. Football mixer down to 18. Basketball mixers at 23. Those are the two that you see up on the screen. 4-box football on the left. 5-box basketball on the right. And then we got any of these random breaks sell out. We can run them. Don Russ and Heritage Baseball random, Prism Soccer random, Chronicles UFC random serial, Prism Undercard WWE random pack, Leaf Best of Basketball random teams, Leaf Lumber Hockey random hits. All right, so those Bowman Chrome U basketball boxes are available. If you wanted one, you could let me know. Those are available. I'm not going to crack open a case just to set the box out on the screen here, but we do have them available. We have Prism Football available, Don Russ Baseball, we got Heritage Baseball, we got Recon Basketball, Court Kings Basketball, Prism Fast Break Basketball, Prism White Sparkle Packs, a couple of those available. I believe so. Give me 1 second, Reese. Bowman Sterling Baseball. Bowman Draft First Edition. Optic Hobby Baseball. Topps Chrome Tennis. Optic Choice Baseball. A lot of this stuff's pretty cheap, honestly. A lot of this stuff's pretty cheap. Classics football. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. Oh, fucking box dropped right up on it, dude. Motherfucker. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, my friends. Hopefully if I plug this in, it goes right back. And it does. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Shut it down. It's over. My goodness. Okay, give me a second here to get readjusted. Okay. We're back. My goodness. Okay. Yeah, I believe I have some optic hobby. I have to run back out to my storage area here, and I know I had some stuff come in over the past couple of days that I didn't bring in. But I do have optic fast break too. If you wanted optic fast break, Bowman Draft Sapphire for 2022. Don Russ Foosball. That's the one that took out the phone camera. Series 2 Jumbo. Revo Basketball. Origins, Elite, Don Russ Basketball. Pretty much any basketball you can think of that's recently came out, I got it. Literally, we got it. Prism Soccers, the breakaways. I got F1 Chrome Lights, Chronicles WWE, Leaf Flash Football if you want some cheaper football, Leaf Flash Football. Last year's Prism Basketball, NT Collegiate Basketball, autographed football jerseys. If you want an autographed football jersey, I have a couple cases of TriStar Auto football jerseys. Let me go run out and grab see what I got out there real quick. Hold on one second. One box is Select EPL Soccer, Crown Royal Basketball, UFC Undercard, yeah, I got three optics, 3 optic hobby basketballs. Prism UFC hobby as well. We got the undercard and the hobby. All right, let me rattle off some prices for you guys. It'll take me a couple minutes. I don't have Leaf Trinity baseball now. Okay, so hobby is going to be $275 for optic hobby, $275 on the hobby, and then fast break is $199. So $199 on the fast break or $275 on the hobby. $2022 Leaf Flash Football. It's going to be $89 a box. Only got like 2 of those left. 2022 Leaf Flash Football. You get 5 autos. I think you actually get 6. think it says 5 on the box. And then baseball stuff. Give me 1 second here. I don't keep a running list of all this stuff, so. Don Russ baseball is going to be $100 if you want a box ripped live. $100 on a box ripped live for 2023 Don Russ. As for the Heritage, it's going to be $90 ripped live for a Heritage box. So $90 for Heritage, $100 for Don Russ, and again that's ripped live. Everything top loaded up that needs top loaded up, all that good stuff. What else do we got up there? 2022 Optic Baseball. 2022 Optic Baseball Hobby. You'd be sitting at $100 even for a hobby box, or you can go for a choice box at choice box be $109 on the choice. Hobby $100. 2022 Bowman Draft Sapphire. If anybody wanted a box, pretty cheap actually on the Bowman Draft Sapphires at $259 a box. We've got some other baseball if anybody's interested. Any of these I could shoot out a price, so just let me know. Classics. I'm down to my last couple of classics here. 2022 Classics football. I also have an H2 Classics. These are the hobby versions, the premium. Yeah, the premium hobby versions. The premium version would run you $249 on the premium hobby, and then I also have the H2 versions, which would be, I have one of those left, which is $109 on the H2 version, which are actually pretty nice. Anybody else? You want to leaf football? I got more than what I just rattled off too. I mean, if you're looking for something specific, let me know. I may or may not got it, may or may not have it. Yeah. Also got these Leaf Heroes of Wrestling blasters, which I think these are $25. I'll double check here real quick. But these are, if you're interested in wrestling, 1 autograph per box. You can get autographs such as these. They're probably tough to hit. It's 1 auto per box and blaster, so some of these autos probably aren't the greatest, or maybe they're just older ones. So if you like wrestling, you might not even really, you might like them. I don't really know. I'm not too familiar with those, but Leaf Heroes of Wrestling. Let me just double check the price here. Yeah, those are going to be $25. $25 on those. You get 1 auto, and then it comes with a 10 card set. The set's the same in all of them, I believe. You could just get like different colored parallel of the sets. Can you get cases of Optic football? I can get pretty much cases of anything. Do I have cases of Optic football right now? No. I can get pretty much cases of anything at any time. Okay, Clayton, you want top or the bottom? I only got these two. Leaf Flash 2022, top and bottom, my friend. Yeah, like I said, if there's something specific else that you're looking for, I mean, I got some other stuff available. Bowman Chrome baseball, last year's Optic basketball, last year's Prism basketball. Not a whole lot more for football. Got some autographed hockey pucks. 2021 Chronicles football hobby. Last year's Chronicles football hobby 2021. Some Leaf, I think it's Optichrome basketball. You can hit like Curry autos and some crazy stuff in that for Leaf basketball. The Heritage Baseball is this year's 2023. It just came out. All right, he's going bottom box. Yeah, that Heritage Baseball, I think it just came out last week. Or the week prior. It's 2023. But I don't have any 2022. Okay, first up, Katron Allen, orange. Number 4 out of 4. Kolar to 7. Looks like a tight end. Cade Otton to 40. It better be some banger here at the end because we're not getting much here. Hutch purple. All right, there you go. Hutch to 20. How about a Garrett Wilson to 7. 3 out of 7. Leaf Flash. GW. Good old GW. Definitely not the best box we've seen out of Leaf Flash. All right, it's yours. Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, Garrett Wilson's nice. I mean, Garrett Wilson expected to have a pretty good season here. Coming up, obviously, with the Jets, but really looking for some quarterbacks in those. They got definitely a good quarterback checklist in these. Yeah, Optic Basketball Hobby, Optic Basketball Fast Break. Not a whole lot of football. Non-Rust football, got limited football as well. Limited first off the line football. Classics Hobby, Classics H2. I got one box left of 2021 Chronicles NFL. Autographed hockey pucks. Leaf Pro Set multi-sport. People might want to do some hit drafts or something on those. Could be a thing. Super cheap, like Topps Topps 206 T206 baseball boxes and Star Wars boxes. Super cheap. If anybody wants Topps Chrome F1 light boxes, man, I'd give these up super cheap just to get rid of them. They're just sitting over here. F1. Chronicles UFC, Prism UFC, Prism UFC Undercard, Prism Soccer Breakaway. Those are super cheap. Donruss Basketball, Elite Basketball, Origins Basketball, Prism Draft Picks Basketball would be super cheap. Zero Inception. I actually had Inception on the shelf for like months and months and months and months, and I just recently sold out all those. Should have probably tried to grab another case, but I didn't. I got 5-star coming in though. All right, Clayton's going in on another box of the Leaf Flash. If you're looking for some other baseball, I'm trying to think what you might be interested in. Yeah, not a whole lot for just like Topps MLB besides Topps like Bowman stuff, you know. Topps Bowman stuff, and then the new Don Russ Heritage Series 2. I'll give you a price on the Sterling. Give me 1 second. That's my last box. It's been marinating too. 2022 baseball. Yeah, not for Topps, or besides Bowman. Besides Bowman, I don't think I have any 2022 baseball unless it's Bowman. I guess I got some stuff, and I guess I don't have some stuff too. I guess I don't really need these. Okay. All right, we got a Dobbs blue auto to 20. Jalen Cropper to 30. Jalen Tolbert snakeskin to 3. If you like the Cowgirls. Algier and the Falcons pink. There he is. To 15. How about Anthony Richardson, who people have said he has been looking excelente at camp. Anthony Richardson, flash forward autograph, number to 40. 20 out of 40. It's a good one to hit. Of what, Sterling? Sterling baseball? I'm not opposed to that as well. We'll give the price out and see if Randy Rigg wants to pick it straight up, or we could do a box draft. Don't matter to me. I think he's talking Sterling baseball. Bowman Sterling. Yeah, I have some other stuff that, we could do like hit drafts on a box of what, I definitely have some stuff where we could do like hit drafts on a box. Heck yeah, dude. All right, so on the Sterling, let me see here. It's Bowman Sterling. 2022 Bowman Sterling is, I could do 325. Looks like blowout's at 350. I'd be at 325, so it'd either be 325 or we'd go 325 divided by 5 mini boxes. It'd be 65 a mini box, which is almost 10% cheaper than what you'd have to pay if you wanted one off of Blowout's website. Well, it's a big difference. They're essentially two totally different products. Sterling baseball is like high-end tops MLB stuff, where Bowman Sterling is obviously for Bowman prospects and rookies like you would normally get in some other Bowman products. You know, you got the prospects, you got the rookies, but there's 5 mini box in each one. Okay, and then each mini box has one autograph, some base cards, and I think a numbered card. But it's like it's Bowman and Sterling, but they're really not like comparable. It's like pretty much it's the same name, but it's like two totally different products. And this one you get 5 autographs, 1 in each mini. Well, I do have something that's close to that. We do have 2022-2023 National Treasures Collegiate Basketball, 22-23 NT Collegiate Basketball. If we did one box break serial numbers on this, it would be pretty cheap. I want to say it would probably be like 59 bucks. 10 spots, $59 on that. Or yeah, we could do something on this. I mean, yeah, Ellie De La Cruz is in this. $325. Somebody wants a whole box, or we could go random box. We could do serial numbers. 10 spot it? We could do that. What? Well, if we 10 spot it, I'd probably be at 35 per. I could drop it. Before I drop it, Randy... Oh, he said pass. Okay, 10 spots. Here, let's just try it. 10 spots. Ellie De La Cruz is in there. 10 spots, 35 each. Serial number break on one box of 2022 Bowman Sterling baseball. 10 spots, 35 bucks. 10 spots at 35. Everybody gets a serial number. Same serial number break, you know, rules apply. 5, 6 down. 7, 8 down. Got 2 left on this box. It's Bowman Sterling. 35 bucks, get you serial number. De La Cruz is in this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, we got 2 left. You guys can send over payment. This is going to go. Last one. Thanks, Brooke. Yeah, you guys can send. Last spot, guys. 35 bucks. Last spot. Bowman Sterling. 1 box. Serial numbers. And like I said, I'm pretty much down to do this on anything. If anybody wanted to go serial numbers or hit draft or pretty much anything. Random packs. Whatever it may be on pretty much anything. I got Eric D to close it, Brupp. I got you for the 1. Eric, you got the last one right before Brupp posted that. Eric got the last one. Everybody go ahead, kindly send on over. Thank you guys very much for filling this up on the fly here. I probably should have started off with the fact that De La Cruz is in this. Is De La Cruz, Brad, do you know if De La Cruz is in the, he's probably in Don Russ baseball, huh? Now that I'm thinking about it. Because it's no rookies, so it's like rated prospects and, well, let me see. '23 Don Russ. Yeah. Rated prospects in 2023. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's been in the past several years, but he's in 2023 too. Yeah, it's in this. It's in this Don Russ. 2023 Don Russ. Yeah, he's got autographs and rated prospects. Shit, I might have to open up a couple boxes. Oh, is he in the 2020? He'd be in the 2022 optic too, wouldn't he? Well, let me see. Ellie De La Cruz, 2022 optic. Yeah, he's in the 2022 optic too. Shit. Huh. Shit. Holy shit. His stuff's going bonkers. I mean, I knew it would, but man. You know it's crazy whenever the non-licensed stuff goes fucking off, too. I'm checking everybody off for payments. Thanks again, guys. Just waiting on one more payment. Shit, dude, we might have to do a little Ellie De La Cruz hunting, like on the super cheap. I mean, the Bowman boxes now. Well, what Bowman was he in? He was in 2022 Bowman, regular Bowman, right? Is that what he was in? 2022 regular Bowman? Which those prices really weren't too bad just a couple weeks ago. Things might have changed now, but on the cheap though. For Optic Hobby, that's $100. $100, man. 2022 Optic Baseball Hobby Box. $100. She's yours. I got like 6. If you want the choice, I think I said 109. 2022 regular Bowman, yeah. That's probably a better buy right now than 2023, huh? 2023 Bowman Jumbo. Sitting at $525 a box. Hold on. 525 times 8. And then what about 2022? Yeah, they're like the same now. They were cheaper. My email is wolfescardbreaks@gmail.com. It's right here. wolfescardbreaks@gmail.com. That's it. Hey, Reese, did you send over Reese? I think that was the only one I was missing on this Bowman Sterling break here. Guess while I'm sitting here, I should probably set up a serial number thing for it here. Hold on. Bowman Sterling serial 1 box. Imagine the 101 sitting in this, and it's just been sitting on my shelf for probably, this thing it's almost got to be close to a year at this point. I mean, it's got to be up there. It's just been sitting. Really just hasn't really fit the mold to fit into anything mixer wise or anything really. So it's just been sitting and sitting and sitting. All right, we're ready to go here, boys. The NT, yeah, I could drop the NT. What did I say, $59? I think is what I said. 59 times. Yeah. Just to get rid of them. I think it's a pretty good price for NT, you know. All right, guys, here we go. This is 2022 Bowman Sterling Baseball. We dropped it right in the chat, filled her up. This is a 1-box serial number break for my last box of 2022 Bowman Sterling Baseball. Serial numbers right here we go. Serial numbers. Card's not serial numbered. It goes based off the card number on the back of the card, just like we always do it. 3 and a 9 is, or I'm sorry, 3 and a 6 is 9. Serial numbers on 9. Nine times we got Reese. Down to Bruck. That was on 9. 3 and a 6 is 9 times. Come on now. One, 5, 5, Raleigh rookie. 4, 1, Frelick base autograph for the Brewers. Gonna go SF. F spot is 6 spot. Going out to Derek. Frelick base autograph. 5. 0, not the De La Cruz we're looking for. Brian De La Cruz for the 5. 0. We got 67 out of 199. 6-7 out of 199. 7 spot. O'Neal Cruz, rookie. Behind that, we have this guy for the Padres. A spot. EA. It's in the game. 1 spot. Reese. All right. Yeah, we could try that. Seven, Bierling, Jeremy Pena, card number 17 for the 7. Fairchild, 0, Lodolo, 9, Torkelson, 5, nice hit here for the Tigers. This one, Speckle, 6 out of 9, the 6 spot. Derek strikes again. Pacheco. Five, 1, 6, 2. Brian De La Cruz, come on now. 115 out of 150 for the 5 spot, rookie. Autograph, Diaz and the Dodgers. WD going to go D spot, WD 40. D spot, that'll go 4, Eric D, Diaz. No. Crown Royal is 4 loose boxes that I bought off of a distributor. Long, 3, 4, 8. This is actually pretty funny. Some people might not think it's funny. I don't know. I thought it was pretty funny. Just because last name Wong. Spray painted on this, across this one bridge, next town over. Somebody spray painted it, and it's been on there for years. Big, bold letters. Wong Rash. Pretty funny. 1, 4. We got Cruz base autograph. Wait a second. We got a redemption coming up here too. So we got Cruz, which is AC. So that'll go 3 spot. Armando Cruz. And then the redemption here, picking up an extra hit. Wait a second here. Prospect autograph of Yiddy Cappy. Card number PAYC going 3 spot. Randy Rigg on the 3 on the Cappy. Hey, we picked up an extra autograph at least. Some decent prospects in there. Nothing crazy. No Ellie De La Cruz. We did pick up De La Cruz. Hey, De La Cruz. Yeah, I'm Armando Cruz. Yeah. Boxes are pretty nice though. Get a bunch of autographs, numbered cards. O'Neal Cruz, yeah. Oh my gosh. All right, thanks for hopping in on the Sterling, my friends. What was I gonna put up here? The basketball. Okay. All right, if you guys wanted to do this NT, so it's the new stuff, 22, 23. You know, well, I guess it's been a full year of basketball for these guys, so it's not the most recent stuff. Obviously, that class hasn't been drafted yet, but this would be 10 spots, only $59 for NT basketball, $59 each. Random serial number break on one box of 22-23 NT college basketball. All right, 10 spots, $59 on that one, guys. 10 spots, $59 on that one right there. We got enough interest on this one here. 22-23 NT collegiate basketball, one box serial numbers. If you want a spot drop, no need to pay right away. Let's see if we can run it. 2 down, 8 left. Anybody on Optic? 2022 Optic football, or I'm sorry, 2022 Optic baseball. $100 for a hobby box. Ellie Day the Cruz does have rated prospect cards in this. Hello, I'm new. All right. You want to hit draft it? How many cards are in here? Of course, it doesn't say. Hold on. We could hit draft it if there's enough interest. Probably like 7 cards. $10 cards per, so 6 autos, 1 relic, and some base cards. So essentially the same thing via hit draft. If there's enough people that tell me in the chat they want me to switch it, I could switch it around. Yeah, we're having a slower night, so we're trying to come up with some things here. All right, so you're in for one on this one. Well, on the serial number, you want one, Derek? I mean, you know, it still might not go. I'll put you in for one if that was the case. See if there's enough people, if we can gain enough interest to pop this off. If not, no worries. Yeah, we got all these boxes are available for personals if anybody's looking for a personal box. Yeah, we got Don Russ Baseball, Heritage Baseball, Optic Baseball, Optic Choice, 2022 Bowman Draft Sapphire, 2022 Bowman Draft First Edition. I also have 2023 Bowman, I suppose, too. It's just locked up in a case, so I didn't take the boxes down. Or take the boxes out, I should say. $2022 Bowman Draft Sapphire is going to be $259 a box. All right, so it doesn't look like we got enough interest on the NT Collegiate, so that's fine. I bet you if I set up the break on the website, though, it'd probably fill up pretty good. $59 for NT basketball collegiate. Not really. Yeah, it's kind of a slower day. Not really at all. Nothing is close to a filler. Nada. Zilch. Slow day. We did do some breaks, obviously, but it was definitely a slow day. With the lack of new releases, a little slower. No doubt about it. No doubt about her. No doubt about her. Yeah, it's 2023 Heritage Baseball Hobby Box. I don't know what I said earlier. Hold on. $89. $100 for hobby. $100. Give it a little bit longer here, see if anybody else is interested in anything. If not, we'll close her down. We'll be back live tomorrow. Try to get more of these breaks rolling. Well, my friends, definitely a slower night. I didn't send out any emails or do a whole lot of social media marketing for the restock this week on the website, so I guess it's my own fault. I try not to load you guys down with emails all the time. I know I'm subscribed to a couple different breakers and places, and you just get loaded down with emails. So I try not to send as many emails. Maybe I try to limit it to like one a week max, usually not more than one a week. I mean, sometimes I might send out 2 a week, and then I might not send anything out for a week or two. But yeah, we'll probably send out an email, try to get some more people in here. Appreciate you guys all coming out to the live stream, getting some of these breaks filled up. We'll try to get some more stuff filled up for tomorrow. We should be in pretty good shape here for a couple of these breaks for tomorrow. So sometimes whenever we have the slow Monday, it's we get some breaks going, but then we're in better shape Tuesday. Now that some of these breaks had stuff claimed, and then less spots remaining, which means more people will hop in whenever they see less spots remaining, that whole deal. So keep chipping away. I appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, so definitely be on the lookout. We should have select first off the line tomorrow, and if we do, it'll be pop, lock, and dropping in here, I tell you that. If that comes through tomorrow, select first off the line, it will be popping in here like none other. So hopefully that does come through, and I can get those breaks set up for you guys. So definitely be on the lookout. I'll definitely have an email sent out regarding that. So I'm going to try to see how that goes tomorrow and make sure that comes in as it should. But you never know with deliveries and stuff. So if that does come through, definitely be on the lookout. I'll send out an email, social media posts, all that good stuff. Yeah, if that comes through tomorrow, select first off the line football, it will be bonkers. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. I appreciate you guys coming out to the live stream. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. Can't thank you guys enough, man, buying all this stuff off of me, man. Even if I remember some nights, man, whenever I first started going live, I would sit here for hours, and I would sell one box. I might make $10 on the box, and I would be happier than anything. So anytime I can go live on here and make some sales and have fun with you guys, doesn't matter how big or small, I enjoy it. Very happy, always positive, and happy about the amount of stuff that we can break in here, and the amount of sales that we get. I mean, honestly, if you think even just a couple of these boxes, these boxes are several hundreds of dollars. I mean, you guys come through every single day that we're live. We're breaking thousands of dollars worth of stuff. Even though we were talking about it being slow, I mean, we sold 9 white sparkle packs at $4.50 a pack. Bowman Inception, 8 boxes at $175 a box. Some personal boxes. What else? Honors football, which is like $700 a box. It goes crazy. The dirt bike's going pretty good. I mean, we just had the one yesterday or last week, and then I don't know if my wife texted him about this Friday or not. Unfortunately, we've all been sick, so we're all trying to get over that. And my son, who rides the dirt bike, he's had a school summer camp thing that was supposed to go on this week, and he missed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I don't know. I'm not even sure if we're gonna have him go tomorrow or not. He still had a fever today, so we're probably gonna have him miss. He has another week of it, not this upcoming week, but the next week. So maybe just make sure that he's good to go for that, which kind of sucks because we paid for this week for him to go. But what are you gonna do whenever he's sick? So I don't know about the dirt bike this week. We want to take him once a week, once every 2 weeks minimum to keep it going. You know what I mean? Any less than that, it's kind of like you're just gonna have to rehash out everything that you already did. But unfortunately, we've all been sick since pretty much like Saturday. There's like a sickness going around. My wife says that she keeps seeing she's on like those Facebook groups and stuff for around the county and stuff, and there's always people posting stuff, and there's just something going around here. People are sick down and out. She had a nail appointment today, and her nail lady said don't worry about it. She's had a whole bunch of people calling off or canceling their appointments for sicknesses. So unfortunately, we've been down with that. So the dirt bike might have to be axed this week. I'm not sure though. I don't know if she talked to the guy or not, because we didn't set up like a formal plan, because we're doing like private lessons right now, because we don't like he's still in that like super early stages, because he does do 50cc classes with I just need to ask him how many kids are in the class. I'd imagine there's probably like less than 10 kids in a class, but he's still like so new at it and everything that we wouldn't want him riding with other kids and stuff yet. So we're trying to just get him all the basics, get that going, which honestly he catches on pretty quick. So I wouldn't be nervous about it, but it's still like we need to make sure he knows what he's doing first. So yeah, but I appreciate you asking, because I'm very excited about that. This week we might have to call it quits, call it off for this week, but I'm extremely excited about the dirt bike riding thing, and I think he's going to do pretty good. Right now, it's that first practice, he was like extremely hot, and it was the first time wearing all the gear and everything, so he was like overheated pretty quick. So I can tell he was kind of like shutting down, like he didn't really care. So hopefully the next practice it's not so hot, or we got to be a little bit more cognizant of the time frame in which we're doing it, so it's not so hot out, because he's just a little guy, and honestly we're not real used to being out in the hot, staying out in the hot. We're the type of parents where honestly once we see him start getting hot and his face is red and stuff, it's time to come inside, sit down, and have a popsicle. We don't try to push him too hard in the hot. He's too little, so it's that balance that we're trying to hit, because it was supposed to be, that first one was supposed to be a 2-hour lesson, and we called it quits at an hour because hot. He was definitely getting overheated, and like I said, it was the first time he's wearing that gear and stuff. So, and he's just so young too that it's hard to tell him to like, all right, man, hey man, you're gonna be all right, push through, or even like, hey, let's put your gear on and let's go outside for a walk or what. Get used to it. He's just too young, but it's good that we're starting it, So, but hey man, I appreciate you asking. Everybody have a great night. Appreciate you guys so much. Peace out, man. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys very much. We outie.